Welcome everyone to the end of Elderborn. Today we will continue and defeat Act 3. Oh yes, but first we must get this puzzle right. Oh, the violence, the glory of this game is coming to an end, unfortunately. We have to get this just right. Yeah, there we go. Alright, where's the other ring? Where is it? Where is it? I'm blind. That's fine. Oh, it's right here. I'm just blind as fuck. It's fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about how blind I am. You don't need to worry about that. I'm very, very blind. I'm also very tired, but all is well. Now, from each of the towers, we collected a key. It's time to make them work for us. It's time to complete Act 2 and ascend. Whew, but before we do that, we have some boss time. There is a lot of corpses down here. Well, hello everyone. Let's get this done. Now, unlike Giannis, this one is hard. And I'm on hard as fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Good start. Got him. Got him. All right, that's one. Here we go. Oh, come on, that was bullshit. Oh, I got a really itchy neck. It's a terrible time for a curse. How did that not hit her? Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit, I got them. Oh my god, that was brutally hard. Shit. And that is that. Oh, I had to reset the game because my recording had screwed up. But look at them, they're just a pile of bloodied bones now. What is this? Perhaps a way back up. You pull the lever. You can find yourself a way back up. Oh, but we don't need that. There is only one path forward. I have got all of the weapons bloodied. All of them are set and ready to go. I have all of the enemies, and I'm pretty sure the last lore is through here. If it's not, it's not, and that's it.
The deed is done. I've restored the city and slain its guardians. 2 more voices join Yanis to whisper in my head. They bring understanding. The pilgrimage was never about the secret of eternal life. The essence flows in abundance. No, the elders wanted me to take Yermun for them. Clear the path for the outcasts to return. With the tower priests and the siblings slain, they are now free to reclaim their mantle. Yanis would not have it. But this is not his quest anymore. It is mine, and it's not over yet. Curiosity compels me. Or is it something else? A sort of calling. Destiny pushes me forward. I do not care what becomes of Yermun. Let the elders have it. I feel my true purpose lies ahead.
Oh, yes. The elders can have the city behind. Instead, it is time to go beyond. In this case, beyond the looking glass. Oh, yes. Welcome to Act 3, everybody. An interesting place, wouldn't you say? Can I die in this? Nope. I could just eat it, I guess. Now that goes beyond. Actually, I'm pretty sure that kills you. Yeah, that's not the way forward. Not yet, anyway. Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember quite yet. I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, everybody. Let us go beyond to the next realm. Into the demon's mouth. Welcome everyone to the finale of Elderborn. Ow, 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 ow. Good job, Brain. Oh my god, I'm doing horribly. Alright, you die. You die. You perish. Haha, I didn't even see him. Yeah, but welcome everyone to the finale of Elderborn. This is Act 3, and we show no mercy. We rip and tear until it's done, baby. Alright, where are the ranged guys? Step 1, take out the ranged guys. I found the ranged guys, and I killed him. Come on. Give me that head. Ooh, a head to the face will now just kill. Bring it. That's not who I was intending to kill, but that's fine. You know, a little bit of collateral damage never hurt nobody except that guy. He's very hurt and dead. Like, extremely dead. Ow, I don't really know what just happened there. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Kick into the abyss with you. Is this a challenge? Is this a test? I'll pass it. I'll kill everything I need to. Ooh, yes. A path lies ahead. Show no mercy. That is what is required. Oh, come on. I hit him. Oh, I parried him. Oh, okay. I hit that guy. Alright. Oh, I love this weapon. I parried that. I barely even meant to. No, my real challenge is that boss fight. Bring it. Oh, I love the parrying. Rip and tear until it is done. Ow. Just get bitch slapped until it is done, I guess. That's fine too. There it is. Oh shit, big boy. Big boy's on deck. Oh, he's gonna be pissed now. It won't matter. Rip and tear. This is Charlie. Not Chuck and Charlie, because Chuck and Charlie's right here. Well, this is the Alpha Charlie. The Sigma Charlie. Into the portal with you, Charlie. Nice old. Bring it. Now this is just the victory lap now. Damn, damn, damn. Oh yes, the blood calls to me. Let's bring out a different kind of weapon. Get out of here. I had to use my come back from the dead thing, but that's fine. Bring out the Kopesh. Ow. Another one of you, huh? We're so close to the end now, but the blood, it calls to me, and I want more men. Bring me more. Ah, well, thank you. I knew I could count on you, crazy voice in my head. And in the sky or whatever. That didn't save you, did it? Ow, fire hurt. Fire hurt. Get the fuck out of here. Ow. Oh, shit. You almost got me there, pal. But you didn't. Ow, 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 ow. I'm playing a little loosey-goosey right now. Playing a little loose and fast. I will not fail. I will not falter. Wow, okay. Good start. Great start, honestly. Alright, you need to die. Stab them apart. Let's use the guitars because I actually know how to use them very well. The heavy weapons, I have done a run through with just heavy weapons, and it's a little torturous. They're really, really strong, mind you. You just have to do a speed build with them, because otherwise you are slow as fuck. Come on, who's next? There he goes. Ow, I fucked up the jump. There we go. Holy shit, this is getting harder by the second, but it's hilarious. I wonder how far above we are. All right, come on, just a few more steps. Oh, baby, we're at the end of Elderborn. What a journey it's been. What a glorious adventure. Not a very long adventure, but a fun one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of... This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm not really giving the best commentary of my life because, well, you know. Well, I just wasted that. It's fine. Get the fuck out of here. Stop shooting me. That's not over yet. Not by a long shot. Just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. What? I just went right through him. The priests, huh? Yeah, just gonna let that laser over me right quick. Ah, bastard. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Rip and tear until it is done. Into the stratosphere with you. You feel dizzy. I look dizzy. But the power, it calls to me. Welcome everyone to the victory lap. This is over. And we now have a new weapon, the power mace. I won't save you. I have unlimited power. Do everything you can. It won't fucking save you. Oh, my mistake. Bring me more! Let the blood flow! Come on, hit me with your flames. It won't fucking matter. Get out of here. The power is mine, not yours. The power is all mine. God, I hope when Elderborn 2 comes out, this is the weapon. Ugh, ripping fucking tear. You had your chance. Yeah, spike it in the ground. Welcome everyone to the end of Elderborn. That, my friends, is the end of Elderborn. There'll be a little more talking coming up.
I am faced with Thano, the last Celestial. Our souls are now one. His memories become mine. His kind, they came here with the falling sky. Most of their brethren died that day. Humans came and made the outer shell of the vessel into their city. Technology that nourished and kept the Celestials alive in their long travel within the stars was now spilling from a damaged ship, making humans immortal. At first, there was peace. The Celestials walked among the people of Yurmu, revered as gods, until the High Priest turned against them, slaughtered and consumed the last of the star beings. Only Thano remained locked away in their chamber, dreaming, waiting, calling. Now, I know I've answered a call. I am no giant compared to the first hybrids, Celestials placed among men. Passing generations diluted the Celestial blood, but the power in me, what I can do. There can be no mistake. I am the Star Child, warrior of destiny. I am the Elderborn. The last Celestial is a prisoner no more. After centuries, Thano the Traveler will resume their journey. Aleph is finally charging, drawing power from the three towers. A timeless war is being waged across the galaxy. My brethren need my aid. It's time I join them. The stars are calling.
Thank you everyone so much for watching Elderborn. It is a brutal, glorious adventure, and I highly recommend you give it a shot yourself. It is very, very difficult. It took me a lot of tries to beat that Act 2 boss. My first playthrough, it took me a lot of tries to beat Act 3. It can just be really, really brutally hard. Yep, you've beaten Elderborn and unlocked New Game Plus. So let us continue. Now, we're not going to be going through all of New Game Plus. There's not really anything... Well, there is some new stuff, but it's just sort of training for what I hope will someday be Elderborn 2. But before we do all that, let us look at the weapons we have obtained and the lore. I did miss one of the lore things. I'm not really sure where it was. I looked everywhere. I could have looked up a guide, but maybe we'll just leave a little bit. The Golden Spear, a pierce and slash type weapon. The spear wielded by the elite troops of the Golden Army is much lighter and sharper, but not as well balanced as its barbaric counterpart. The alloy used to forge this weapon, along with other armaments originating in Germum, is unlike anything you can find outside the city. Wielding it, you feel the essence flow more clearly. Hard, not prone to breaking, giving off a slight shine that seems to be more than just reflected light. The flow of energy is noticeable. You see that it's more effective in drawing essence from the defeated foe than any other weapon. The Giannis Sword. Slash and pierce type weapon, an edge worthy of a titan, pried from the dead hand of Giannis himself. The blade feels familiar, like the muscle memory of its previous owner who wielded it for so long has been passed on to you. You feel its power resonating with the essence you've picked up. It would seem that this peculiar sword draws power from the essence you gather and deals damage the greater, the more essence you have in your possession. When you think about it, Giannis himself remained undefeated for centuries. It was the amount of essence he had at his disposal that made his blows so deadly. Pierce-type weapon. Katars like these once made the gutters flow with blood. If you want many strikes in short succession, there is no better tool. In the dark back alleys of Germum, far from its rich and lavish main streets and squares, poverty and desperation taught small criminals to strike with haste, stealth, and efficiency, each blow more deadly than the previous one. The ceramic Khopesh. Slash-type weapon, a fine, fancy blade that was carried by only the richest of Germum's citizens. Flamboyant, but nonetheless deadly, the Khopesh was a sign of status and the final argument in discussions of hot-headed noblemen. Wielding it is pure pleasure. You've noticed that whenever you use the Khopesh, it's so comfortable that it feels like resting when you fight with it. This makes it possible for you to use your skills more often. The Power Mace. Blunt-type weapon. This weapon, because you're quite convinced it is a weapon, vibrates with power. Just holding it, you can sense it creates ripples in the world around you, sending out one burst of invincible energy after another. You feel one with the universe and quite invincible. It's quite clear that the material used to create this artifact resonates with the metal fortress floating above Germum. Whatever power enables it to do that, find its focal point in this strange sword-like device. Its purpose as a weapon isn't that certain after all, but it serves as such very well. The Commander Sickles. Slash-type weapons, crescent blades originally repurposed from farm gear. These, however, were made with bloodshed in mind. They look as if they can cut through virtually anything. Commanders leading Giannis' army into battle use these sickles to reap their enemies. Unfortunately, this time the weapons became a grim testament of a lost battle. Their unmatched sharpness lets them partially ignore enemy defenses. And the Skull Crush. Blunt-type weapon, a heavy mace once wielded by a barbarian champion of the Hrothgoth people, who with great fondness aptly named it Skull Crush. The sound of skulls cracking under its blows are really satisfying. No skull will give it much more trouble than an empty eggshell. Head blows with this instrument of destruction are much more destructive. Golden Cleaver. The slash-type weapon favored by the Golden Army infantry became a symbol of the oppression of the barbarian tribes. You can't help but wonder how many tribesmen fell to the very blade that now rests in your hand. Dangerous, but a little clumsy. The sword's large size delivers massive damage. However, wielding it often leaves you open to taking more damage yourself. Now we can look at the enemies we have fought. The Berserker. The giant warrior doesn't look native to Germum. For a moment you could hope to find an ally, but the look in their eyes and the angry grimace on their face reveals nothing but rage and madness. The elders spoke of many pilgrims that made their way to Jermum before you. They said none of them ever returned. Now you know why. Held captive and tortured for centuries, yet kept alive by Jermum's dark magic, they lost their minds. Only rage remains. Some of the bandits are trained in the art of stealthy combat. They can disappear in thin air and launch a sudden attack from behind. Jermum's alchemists were able to develop smoke bombs, even though they might have been an advantage in battle. The proud soldiers of the Golden Army despised the trickery and would leave it to the commoners. Firestarter. A pot of burning oil swung at the enemies can prove to be a deadly combat strategy. This bandit has been practicing their swing for centuries. Killing a human isn't that hard. A regular stone launched from a slingshot would do the job just fine. But the bandits of Jermum know well enough that when the prey doesn't die that easily, burning it will at least do more damage. Member of one of Jermum's violent gangs of ruthless bandits, this lowlife has an annoying habit of disappearing right before they attack, making up with dirty tricks for lack of courage. If you're not a soldier of the Golden Army, the only way to survive in Jermum nowadays is to turn to violence and robbery. Larger and more fierce than regular drowners, he must have spent more time floating in essence-filled water and away from all light. His skin has lost its pigmentation. It must have been trapped somewhere in a sealed-off underwater chamber for centuries, soaking, turning, absorbing essence, trying to claw its way back to the surface, losing its memories, its mind, and its humanity without any hope of dying. What a terrible fate. The Lightning Priest. What you are facing is nothing short of dark magic. This rogue priest has harnessed the power of lightning and turns it against you. Is the power to do it their own, or does it come from the strange artifact he bears? This cannot be a coincidence. The ornaments on this mage's robe, the metal trinkets, the strange artifacts, all of it resembles the ritual attire of the tribe's elders. Theirs looked older, more worn out by time, but unmistakably alike. The basic infantrymen in the Golden Army, quick on their feet and quite skilled with their blade, they lack the means of protecting themselves from attacks. The Golden Army served not only as the guards keeping order in the city. For centuries, smaller units of such soldiers raided the villages around Jermum, striking fear in the hearts of tribesmen. The man-at-arms. Heavy infantry of the Golden Army will protect themselves from the mightiest attacks with their large impenetrable shields of solid metal. Charging forward, they put all their momentum into a powerful attack, striking down everything in their way. A deadly yet risky tactic. Giannis knew that the barbarian tribes could not match the armaments of the Golden Army. Their superior weapons, shields, and plates could only be countered by sheer warrior numbers. In the Battle of Jermum, 5 tribesmen led by Giannis stood against a single soldier of the Golden Army. These soldiers have been equipped with a clunky barrel-like device capable of launching small but deadly projectiles that will fly across a great distance with incredible speed. Most of the weapons used by the Golden Army are fine-crafted counterparts of the armaments that can be found outside Jermum. Some, however, seem completely otherworldly. Shield Bearer. Just a notch above the regular infantry, the Shield Bearers are capable of utilizing basic combat tactics. Breaking their guard is no easy task at all. The sound of marching men and metal plates clanging used to alarm the tribesmen of coming doom. The Golden Army held the barbarian tribes in a tight grip of terror. Someone had to stand up to Jermum. The Firestorm Priest. I think we already read this one. These mages are capable of commanding the element of fire itself. Yes, yeah, we read that one in a different video. Now we go back to Inane and Amzarak. Her every move is carefully planned and meticulously executed. If it wasn't for Inane's repulsive appearance, one could even call her graceful. Excuse me. She stands proud as if she didn't realize that she's become more monster than human. A boiling kettle of anger, spite, and contempt for everything but herself. That's what Inane's soul feels like inside your mind. Try to push it as far back as you can. The only clear thought that seems new is fear of her brother. No, not Amzarak, but Giannis. Amzarak. More a vile creature than a man, Amzarak is a terrifying sight. If there is any humanity left in this filthy, sadistic demon, it is well covered by layers of fat aggression and hate. Unlike his sister, he prefers brute force over finesse and speed. There are no words in the hateful howling that Amzarak's defeated souls produces in your mind. There is, however, a new memory that joins your own. A memory of consuming flesh that tasted unlike anything you have ever tasted. Liquid light dripping from your chin. Transformative feasts made possible by unimaginable transgression. And now we have some new lore somewhere, I'm pretty sure. The Golden Tower. Kept in pristine order by the remnants of the Golden Army. It seems connected to the device that used to provide hot water to the city baths. What are those strange mechanisms found across the city? The remaining priests would have the answers, but they prefer the seclusion of the towers themselves and won't share their knowledge with the laymen. The Demon's Mouth. A faint memory coming from the mind of Giannis pictures him as a proud and relentless warrior. With no fear in his heart, he steps into the device full of spikes, knowing this will be his ultimate test of worth. He wants to endure the test. He wants to prove that he is worthy. Of what? This remains unclear. What remains is a memory of fear, confusion, and pain. The warrior fails and nearly loses his mind. Once he regains his senses, he makes an oath. For as long as he lives, no one shall enter the Demon's Mouth ever again, to share the fate of his younger siblings who lost their minds and were reduced to beasts. Thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been a great journey, and I really, really love this game. Maybe I'll do another playthrough just to sort of show off the game some more. I know I went through it pretty quick, but trust me, the game is just marvelously good. And as you can see, at any time, we can switch to our other weaponry and bring them to bear on this journey. There are some new things in New Game Plus. For the most part, it's just some like empowered enemies. You can also reset your skills here, which is very, very interesting. Let me see if I can't find one of those new enemies. So the new enemies just look like they're celestial. See if I can't find one. No, I can't find one right now. I think they're sort of random when they show up. They're like randomly replace an enemy. So yes, this has been Elderborn, and I hope everyone has enjoyed this brutal, glorious journey into the melee combat. I'm gonna hope that there is one more in this region. I'm looking for one of the special dudes right quick. They look like Finno, except, you know, the original dude. They're stronger, larger, more powerful. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I hope you have all enjoyed. This has been Elderborn.